particular flight was a check ride for the pilot flying the Black Hawk.
A check ride or check flight is when a pilot is being tested on the use of night vision goggles and flying by instruments. NTSB Chair Jennifer Homendy says the pilots likely never removed the night vision goggles, which restricts your field of vision.
Had they been removed, the crew was required to have a discussion about going unaided. There is no evidence on the cockpit voice recorder, or CVR, of such a discussion.
In the moments before the impact, the pilots of that American Airlines American Eagle CRJ 700 passenger jet knew there was trouble in the sky and desperately tried to avoid harm. Critical in this incident is part of a transmission from the control tower to the chopper telling them to pass behind that plane may not have been heard.
CVR data from the Black Hawk indicated that the portion of the transmission that stated "pass behind the" may not have been received by the Black Hawk crew. Transmission was stepped on by a 0.8-second mic key from the Black Hawk. The Black Hawk was keying the mic to communicate with ATC.
Investigators also looking at the possibility of bad data in front of the pilots with the helicopter's various altimeters, instruments for determining altitude. What they were reading may have been different than information taken from the flight data recorder, or FDR.
We're looking at, were they seeing something different in the cockpit that differs from the FDR data, which was radio altimeter?
The pilots may have thought they were at one altitude when they were actually at a higher altitude, placing themselves and that passenger jet in harm's way. That helicopter was equipped with a system called NTSB, which automatically transmits precise position, altitude, and other flight data to air traffic control in real time. It was not transmitting.
We don't know why it wasn't transmitting. What we'll have to look at is the installation of the equipment. We'll have to look at programming. We'll have to look at whether there was some sort of equipment malfunction or if the ADSB was turned off.